trying, man.
How you trying?
Man, I ain't got no write-ups or none of that.
Yeah, but you're knocking out people, man.
I'm not knocking out people, man. All right, man, but listen, but I'm saying...
You can't even look at me and tell us
all right, but I'm... All right, you're right, but I'm just saying...
We got individuals lying here now that is either scared to come out their room, can't use the telephone, can't get a tray. They're being persecuted by individuals who want to put their will on them. Ramon Hammond, give him his props. He's for real. And he's a fighter. And he don't mind fighting. But he has a rule. If you go against his principles, you will pay. I would beat that ass. That's how you put it. I would beat that ass. That's Hammond.
I'm a nice dude. A lot of people don't think so. A lot of people think I'm a grimy person and they can't trust me, but I'm a good dude for real. If I mess with you, I mess with you. If I don't, then you might see the other side.
He was brutally honest. He was very honest about his love for the game, which was his drug dealing career, as well as being a gang member.
I sell crack cocaine. Oh, I've been selling drugs since I was like 13. If I don't sell it to him, somebody else gonna sell it to him, so why not? That's how I look at it.
A lot of the Heartless Felons had no real family support. It was obvious that they came together in order to create their own family as a gang. But with Ramal, that wasn't the case. He had a lot of family members. In fact, he told us that he was the oldest of 12 siblings.
Hammond's gang family, the Heartless Felons, and his biological family were about to intersect. Ramal's younger brother, Paris Hammond, was next door in the juvenile detention center. We were there the day Paris became an adult, and his life was about to take a dramatic turn for all the wrong reasons.
Today, I'm going to take inmate Paris Hammond, who used to be a juvenile, is now 18, turned 18 today. He's going to be moved from our juvenile pod into our general male population. He's not going to be with the kids anymore. He's going to be with the, as we call them, the big boys. He's graduating today.
Are you going to spend your 18th birthday like this?
Yeah, already got time.
Paris had recently pled guilty to 2 counts of felonious assault with a firearm for shooting a 15-year-old boy during an argument and leaving him paralyzed. When we met him, he was only days away from being sentenced to a prison term that could range from 5 to 18 years. Despite his guilty plea, Paris told us he's innocent.
I didn't shoot him.
So you're convicted of a crime and you're saying you didn't do the crime?
Yes, ma'am.
You took a plea to something you didn't do?
Yeah.
Why?
I was going to take it all the way to trial. If I would have won, I probably would have went home. But if I lost, I was getting 43 years flat. My mom said she don't know how long she'll be living because she's getting older. So I did what my mom told me and what my brother told me, and I took it.
For Paris,
y'all hear that
the
shit?
advice of his older brother Ramal meant a lot because Ramal was more to him than just a sibling.
I said I never had no father. I looked up to my brother. He taught me how to be safe in the streets. He taught me how to go to school. He taught me how to dress, all type of stuff. I always wanted to be like my brother. Love him so much.
I tried to influence him to go to school. I used to hear about him breaking in people's houses and stuff. But a lot of people was getting killed for that type of stuff, you feel me? So I'm like, we don't gotta break. I'm like, you should learn from your big brother. I don't break in people's houses, I sell drugs.
Ramal at times told Paris, you know, hey, this isn't the life, you're not cut out for this. But as soon as he decided, yeah, I'm gonna follow Ramal, he was like, hey, you know, I tried, I did what I could, but he's gonna follow, and that's just the way it's gonna be.
I'll start making him sell dope with me. We about to take care of the family together.
He set me down, he taught me the game.
Like I said, I don't want him to be in this, but I love to hear that he excelling and he doing good.
In his own odd way, Ramal thought he was actually helping Paris, but really, I think he was more interested in what Paris could do for him.
My little brother, he a juvenile. If you a juvenile and you selling drugs, then you not going to jail. Now, if they get me, it's probably 3 years, 5 years, some stuff. But he get it, probably 6 months, So anytime I don't feel comfortable with something, that's what I have my little brother for.
I know my brother wasn't just get me to sell drugs.
Y'all hear this?
He couldn't do. He wanted me to achieve better. That's love for me.
All right, turn around, face me. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, turn your head left, turn your head right, bring your hands to your hip.
Ramal did something else for Paris that later contributed to his current problems.
I gave him his first gun when he was 11.
Why would an 11-year-old need a gun?
The streets, people make so much money, people start to hate. They trying to rob you, all type of stuff. My brother just told me to, be safe at all times, so I just took it from there.
Coming up.
I'm serious, what? I'm on 23-1. We separated. Come on, I'm for real.
Ramal had...
Just sitting here, just like this. Just sit there? Oh, no, just like this, at the window. Oh, at the window? Yeah.
Wherever you went, you'd meet one person that was completely different than the next. Oftentimes, the deputies will tell us about certain inmates, and one inmate that was brought up was Gabriel Taylor.
This is what we got right here, y'all. We got 14 cells of depression. Exactly.
Gabriel Taylor had been charged with burglary and vehicle theft, to which he had pled not guilty. He was housed in the Protective Custody Unit, or PC, because he had dropped out of his gang. And in jail or out, that made him vulnerable to attack.
Let's protest, y'all. Yeah.
See how that was, and see what that gets you.
Yeah, pepper spray and a taser. Yeah.
When I first met Gabriel, I was taken by his charisma. He was very funny. He was very honest.
Time to go.